hard, and he can't convert. First rebound for Cunningham.
Here, time to set screens for those two ball-dominant guards, the two leading scorers for TCU, R.J. Nembhard and Mike Miles. Mike Boynton certainly an example of that.
There's P.J. Fuller. Nice pass to Samuel. And Chris, we just saw the basketball equivalent of Halley's Comet. Kevin Samuel hit a free throw. He's only 38% from the free throw line this year, but he completes the three-point play, and it's the first 3 points for TCU.
He's open again. I mean, you got to hit him.
At the top of the show. Lucky, and right now it's the TCU Horned Frogs with some hot shooting inside their home arena against Oklahoma State. They lead it. Growing up playing Texas schoolyard basketball together.
And they were on the same AAU team, the Texas Titans, teammates with Rondell Walker, who's also on Oklahoma State. You know, we've talked a lot about Cade. Most folks know him by now. Mike Miles didn't come in with quite the same reputation as Cade, but he's had an unbelievable season. Really a dynamic guard coming off and turned up. You know, I don't think they started this game the way Mike Boynton would want them defensively. The turnovers and then scoring off of those like this has helped.
Loose ball to the Cowboys. Now Cade going downhill.
Now that would be 2020-ish.
Yes. Miles. And another turnover for Oklahoma State. It's their fifth of the first.
He got his AAU teammate on him. Cade and Miles, teammates on the Texas Titans AAU team. And you saw Miles' eyes light up.
TCU trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. All 5 losses coming to top 25 teams. Oklahoma State knocking. Cade Cunningham, number 2 in the black uniform for the Cowboys, on the floor with the ball, with 2 fouls. Bounce pass. Can't cash it in, yeah. Here's a lob.
Man, a carrot every once in a while. Throwing the ball at that size.
Samuel with no double-digit scoring game second half. But as we've seen, Chris, and we've seen it for
the game.
Why do you think that is?
I think he becomes more aggressive. And, you know, I know he wants
courts in the Big 12. Nembhard and Miles. Here's RJ from the wing, short. Talking at halftime, you don't know the exact record when you were on the bench with Coach K in your Duke days, but you remember every game like a
power in Florida. The one thing I know, Rich, there were some years where we weren't very good. Carolina was better. Both teams weren't necessarily good, or both teams were great. Whatever the profile, that game
probably fall out of the top 25. But unranked North Carolina, 25th ranked, dude, it just doesn't roll off the tongue. Cutting. Cunningham. Chance for TCU to extend their lead. It's 5 now. Samuel's been a force. Lost that one. TCU turnover. And Cade gives it.
You know, I'm impressed with TCU, Rich. This is a team, what a bad loss they had. A game they should have won against Missouri. They've had a fight tonight. You know, they've come back and really fought.
Jamie Dixon's offense. Goes 2 for 2, giving TCU a 4-point lead. Here's Cunningham.
You got to be able to make that play.
Fuller almost throws it away.
Pressure after the foul shot, just to make Miles think about you. 94 feet.
Nice.
Seen teams come back and go in the tank. It's been so hard to figure out at times. Outside of Baylor and Gonzaga, everything else has been up for grabs.
Cut time at the point for Jamie Dixon. Now Miles playing off the ball. Dials it up. Can't knock it down. Loose ball. There's an Oklahoma State team that is 6-1 in road games. But it certainly feels like they're on the ropes right now. Miles, again, minutes to go. But as we've seen all season long, this is the time when Cade Cunningham starts to turn it on. Here's Cunningham working on Easley. Cunningham with the ball, tries to throw to Walker. Here's Cade.
Cade Cunningham come out. You know, and he makes shots.
TCU leads by just 4. Coming up on 8 minutes to go. Samuel back on the floor. Air ball on the jump. Nearly picked off by Williams.
State lineup, particularly up front, and Kevin Samuel having his way.
Cunningham for 3.
Taking Cade off the ball.
Now he's got it. Checked by Nembhard. Left side, high off the
score. So you take him off the ball, get him moving into a catch where he hasn't taken a dribble yet.
No points in the first half. You saw some of that feel for the game, right? Putting it high off the glass over the outstretched arm of the shot blocker, Kevin Samuel. Cade.
Nice.
This time he gets. Oklahoma State's last lead was 38-37 at the 17-20 mark.
Onto that right hand.
Tuesday, February 16th, Oklahoma State hosts Iowa. Samuel out in no man's land. Trying to set a screen for Nembhard. 5 on the shot clock. Nembhard's in trouble. We've got a tie ball game. Under 3.5 to go here.
But he's also really good at using that shot fake to induce that foul.
You have to imagine he'll be back on the floor before long. Here's Miles. Aggressive. And he couldn't get the left-hander to go. 3-point Oklahoma State lead. 2:50 to go. A deep 3. Cade working on Ledee. Here's another 3. O'Bannon under 2 minutes to go. Knotted up at 75. Here's Cunningham with the ball. Cutting
that left.
Cannon, one of Mike Boynton's assistants. Top 25. Here's Cunningham. Cade in the paint. Tie ball game. Shot clock off. It's in the hands of Cunningham. Oklahoma State to inbounds. You're right. Samuel on the ball. Here's Cunningham from half court.